You wanna be at the top? Inshallah. Are we the cream of the crop? Inshallah. You gotta rock till you drop. Inshallah. Cause believers never stop. Yeah. MashaAllah. Come on.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. This is Abdul-Malik Ahmed from Deen TV. We are always on, always live, and we are here with
Hesham Hassaballa.
Hesham Hassaballa. How are you doing, brother Hesham?
Alhamdulillah.
So this brother, he is a writer. He's got novels, he's got websites, and he's an amazing brother in the community that's trying to do some really powerful things. So let's talk a little bit about, tell us a little bit about yourself and some of the projects that you're working on.
Well, I'm born and raised in Chicago. This is, I really started getting into writing really after September 11th. Before that, I would write random letters to the editor here and there, and then after the attacks of September 11th, where there was a lot of misunderstanding for Islam and a lot of misconceptions, I wanted to make an effort to get the message out to teach people about Islam, and it just took off from there. And so, you know, it went with newspaper editorials and letters to the editor, and then with BeliefNet, which is a multi-faith website, and then I started my own blog, and after that I've just been continuing to write, and I found that with writing you can make an impact on a lot of people and not physically be there, which is difficult for me because of my career in medicine.
So you're a doctor, but you do a lot of writing, so that inspires our youth to know that, you know, even though they may be on a particular track, they can still express themselves in any way they want to do, whether it's in writing, whether it's in songs, whether it's in film. Tell us a little bit about your website.
Well, my blog is at godfaithpen.com. I've been writing for 5-6 years on that blog, and also on BeliefNet.com. The column is called Common Word, Common Lord, and I write about things Islamic. Around Christmas time about Isa alayhi salam and Mary alayhi salam, and then issues pertaining to the Muslim community to America, talking about explaining what is wrong, what Muslims do that are wrong, and this has nothing to do with our religion, and just try to teach people and explain. And really, more than recently, I've been trying to let people know that Allah loves them, and to try to deepen that connection between the person and his Lord, so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala said that when you know Allah loves you and you love Allah back, then being a Muslim isn't as difficult as it might seem to be.
So can you tell a little bit about, so we mentioned the website, we mentioned BeliefNet. BeliefNet is a multicultural, is a multi-faith website, is that correct?
Right, it's a multi-faith website. It has all the different religions represented. I'm one of the few Muslim columnists on BeliefNet. There's also City of Brass. His website is there, and they're very good at promoting my writing. I've reviewed Native Deen before.
Yes, thank you very much.
Happily to do so. You guys do great work, mashallah. And again, it's a way to get the Muslim perspective. They come to me and say, listen, here's this article. What do you think about it if I write about it? And then if there's things I send to them. And again, it's just all about teaching people the beauty of our deen.
Yes, and that's one of the things we're trying to do here at Deen TV. We're trying to really encourage people to go into different avenues that maybe others aren't, whether it's music, whether it's writing. You have a novel?
I do have a novel. It's called Code Blue. It's a medical thriller. It was published in September. So.
This guy's an amazing writer, man. He's got a novel. He writes on several major blogs. And mashallah, I'm just so glad to be able to meet you. And I want to just throw all the support we can to whatever you're doing. You know, ourselves as Deen TV, we're trying to develop our programming. We're actually looking for writers, you know, to be able to help write our, different shows, different scenarios. So people like you who are maybe in touch with other people, or we need to connect, we need to come together, we need to join forces. So inshallah.
Inshallah, I'd love to. I'd love to get involved and help with your writing. And I mean, I've dabbled in, Code Blue, the novel. It was a script. It was actually a movie script.
It was a movie script.
And I wrote it originally as a movie script, and then I just got stuck.
Okay.
So I went back and I said, well, let me flesh out the story in the book.
Right.
And then go back and finish the script. So the script is done.
Okay.
I finished the script.
Right.
There was a local director who wanted to make the movie, but I didn't like his terms.
Okay.
So I backed out of it. But
yeah, man, you gotta make sure you get your
No. You gotta be careful. I mean, I made a staccato on that.
Yeah.
As soon as he handed me the contract, I backed out. But and it just turned into a book. And I went to agent after agent after agent. They said no.
Right.
So I just said, well, whatever. I'm just gonna do it and see what I can get. And I would love to collaborate with you. And like I said, what you do was inspiring. Your work, your music has brought me to tears. I've blogged about that.
Yes.
And I definitely look forward to your solo album and Joshua's solo album. And I'll be reviewing Naeem's solo album shortly, inshallah. And so whatever we can do to help support each other, what you do is important, and you can, in your work, it helps me deepen the connection with Allah Azza wa Jal, just as much as worshiping Allah in the masjid. Your dhikr sessions on the albums are amazing. SubhanAllah, and it's really amazing. So you guys do great work, and it's my honor to support it, and thank you for giving me the platform on DTV.
All right.
Now I'm done. I can die now.
All right, man. Alhamdulillah. Support the artists. Support all different types of arts. This is Abdul-Malik Ahmed. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Cause believers never stop. Yeah. MashaAllah. Come on.
This Deen TV video was made possible in part by Islamic Relief, working together for a better world, and by Guidance Residential, the #1 Islamic home financer in the U.S.